Hey, what's up guys? So it's Brian and Liz with Fullerton Party of 2, and holy cow, we have not uploaded on this channel in about 6 months.
I think it's been since like July.
Since July?
I think so. Wow. I have to look.
It's been a minute, right? So, hey, hope you guys are doing well. If you guys are subscribed to this channel and you got a notification, you're probably wondering, holy cow, do those people still exist? And it's been a crazy 6, 7, 8, 9 months for us. Most of you guys are big fans and followers of my lawn care YouTube channel, which is, if you're new to this channel or whatever, and you don't know, I run a lawn care YouTube channel talking about lawn care landscaping and basically just kind of like our story, our journey of running a lawn care landscaping business up here in Metro Detroit, Michigan. But for all of you guys that are fans, you know, we started a kind of like a family channel, family-esque channel.
It's supposed to be like behind the scenes of like
our life, and it just got a little bit tough to obviously manage both. When my season kicked into high gear in March, April, May, we just got extremely busy. It's kind of hard to do both channels. You had a business, you still have a business, your handmade business doing Etsy, and or you sell on Etsy, and just had a lot going on, right? So we just didn't have time to edit, you know what I mean? And so anyway, a lot of life updates. You want to give them, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start posting hopefully about a video every week now through the off season, the winter. I'm home, we got a lot more time to check things out and to just hang out with you guys, really, just to show a little bit more of our life. A lot of big updates. Some we're gonna tell right now, some of them we're gonna be alluding to, and then we're gonna cover over the next couple weeks and months. We actually have a little furry friend right here.
He's gonna come say hi.
He's gonna come say hi. We have a new dog.
This is Teddy.
This is Teddy. He's our dog. This is not our update, by the way, but he's our cute Pomsky.
He should be our update. He's like the cutest thing ever.
Nobody's seen him just yet, right? So
no.
We got a Christmas tree up. So our big update is over the last 7, 8 months, a lot of you guys have been wondering like, hey, we've been working so much. What's the big update? What are we trying to do? Well,
part of the reason we kind of put this and a few other things on the back burner is because we had some pretty
aggressive
goals. I know it was kind of hard looking back, like to see where we left off, because I think around the same time last year, or maybe it was in January, we're talking about goal setting and how we wanted to move out of this apartment and buy a house and like all of that stuff. Well, we sat down and kind of figured things out, and I mean, not figured things out, we had a good conversation.
A game plan.
A game plan. Yeah, a game plan's a good word for it. That we wanted to get out of debt completely before moving forward with anything else in our life.
Any of the big stuff.
The big stuff, yeah. So
like moving or building a house or starting to have kids.
Yeah, and we are debt-free personally, and we were so excited. I could cry. Like, we went on a cruise. It was like our first vacation in 5 years, 4 years?
4 years.
4 years, and the day that we got back to Florida, where we left from, we were able to hit submit on our last personal like debt.
Yeah,
and
which was a lot. It was like 8 grand more.
Yeah.
And it felt really good. So
yeah, it was really cool. So we thought we'd come on here and chat with you guys because
yeah,
it's so cool.
we're not like huge. I'm not a huge Dave Ramsey guy. For all of you guys that want to do the Dave Ramsey like shout, that's cool. That's fine. I like Dave Ramsey. I love what Dave Ramsey has to say about being debt free. I'm more of a Robert Kiyosaki kind of guy. I like businesses. I like cash flow. I like having more income coming in. And of course, if you can be debt free along the way, awesome. Most of you guys know that we run a couple businesses. My lawn care landscaping business is one of them. And you know what? After 10 years, the lines have finally crossed, right? And we're able to pay off big chunks of debt, including equipment, personal finances, and blah, blah, blah. And so it feels really good. This isn't like a video to like brag. It's just a lot of you guys, if you watched the video before, which was 7 months ago, and you snap your fingers and you look in the lineup, well, the next video is this one. It's like, wow, that was 7 months. What happened in between there? Well, we worked our butts off, man.
It was a lot. I don't think I saw you until, I mean, I would literally see him, we would have 5 minutes to talk, eat while we're eating dinner, and then it was bedtime.
2 or 3 hours a night.
Yeah,
like,
it was.
I was editing videos, which YouTube didn't like get us out of debt by any means, trust me. Like my second channel, it's getting pretty big, relatively speaking. It's not like huge on YouTube, but relatively speaking, it's okay, and it's starting to make some money. But that wasn't what got us out of debt. We worked our butts off this year on just being disciplined, like living kind of below our means, but we really grew our income a lot. Yeah. And it was just feels really good. We paid off like 30-some thousand bucks worth of debt in the last 6 months. Can I say that part? Okay, and then we have a truck that we still own, but it's business debt, but that'll be paid off here in the next 4 or 5 months. But we were personally debt free, and then the business has got about 4 or 5 more months, and that's not bad paying off a $60,000 truck in 18 months. So I'm very excited about that. So anyway, that's just one little chapter, one little part. The next couple months, we intend to vlog, like I said, at least it's a daily-ish vlog, right? You guys know that. But we're going to try to upload at least once a week for you guys. And outside of that, we are probably going to be, should I tell them? We're going to be moving. probably gonna be moving.
Yeah.
We're looking to move. In the next 3 or 4 months, our lease is up in April. We want to get out of here as soon as we can because this place, we have totally outgrown it. We haven't shown you any of this place because it's a glorified broom closet.
It's a storage unit.
It's really a storage unit. It's kind of embarrassing, but for everybody that knows me from my lawn care channel, you guys know that like literally we're just regular, humble, normal people, okay? We have blonde hair and the roots go deep. We like to joke, but you know, a lot of people like try to come at us on my second channel sometimes, and you know what, try to bring us down. But you know what, like the reality is that we're just good Christian people, man. We just love having fun with you guys. We're very blessed, we're very thankful, and you know what, I feel like we're pretty joyful people, man, and that's what it's all about. So
yeah.
Let me ask you, do you feel good being out of that?
I do. It feels so good. It feels good to share with you guys. I wish that we would have shared more of the process when we were in it, but it was seriously like from sunup to sundown, just working and
right. We didn't follow like a 7-step program or anything like that. You know what we did? We had some really good months with our income because the business was growing a lot. It's maturing a lot. And all we did was put $5 grand, $5 grand, $5 grand. And at the end, what really happens, we put 8, 9, 10 grand down on many different months.
And it felt so, each time I cried, I
first time we took a vacation in 4 years, yeah. Right? Because you know what? You quit you got, sorry, I think we talked about it. You kind of like quit.
I got laid off and then asked to come back and declined.
And then you said no. Yeah. So your
felt really good.
Your unemployment lasted about like 3 weeks basically. Yeah. And then so anyway, so we had we didn't want to send you necessarily back to work. So we had a lot of growing up to do. We had to figure out our money, had to grow my business, had to take life a little bit more serious.
I think we were humbled a little bit too.
Yeah, 100%.
I think that's fair to say.
We had to realize like, hey, we need to make more money. Like we need to grow our businesses and actually succeed more. But anyway, so that's what we've been up to the last 7 months. You can only do so many things with your energy and your life force. My 2 roles were 1, to keep God first. Number 2 was to keep my marriage together and keep my marriage priority number 1, if you will. And number 3 was my lawn business. And number 4 was my YouTube channel. And everybody thinks I'm an actor on my other channel because like they think like we just make YouTube videos all day and we're professional YouTubers. I wish.
I know. But I think part of the reason too it was hard to pick up the camera is like I saw you getting so much flack, especially like some of the things lately. I'm like, I don't know. And I got a couple comments in here and I was like, bunch of
people like negative Nancy's trying to take us down.
I think the good outweighs the bad, and I think showing more now that things have calmed down can only help people and just show behind the scenes and be another positive like channel out there, because I know there's so many negative people and things online, and we've said it from the beginning, we don't want to do any of that on our channel.
It's going to be an oasis.
So yeah, well,
we had just launched our channel about the same time last year. So if you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe, and if you enjoy this video, don't forget to like. But you know what, our channel is all about helping you like guys succeed with your life. We're very open, transparent people, and you know what, we're going to go through the next 12, 18, 24 months of our life vlogging when we can on this channel, definitely with my lawn business on my other channel. That's more of a staple of what we do, but we want to give you guys life updates because the next 12, 18 months, we're going to be able to upgrade cars. We're going to be able to upgrade where we live, not get back in the debt and buy stupid things. I'm not saying that. But at the same point, it's going to be a lot of firsts. It's exciting. And, you know, for all of you guys kind of on that journey, trying to be debt-free and get out of debt and just have a good family unit and keep the priorities in line. I know this world gets kind of crazy pretty quick. But, you know, come join the adventure with us and come on the journey with us of hanging out. So that's my commitment to you guys, at least doing a video a week, probably more in December, January, February, when we have more time. We're going to be doing shows that we go to, like camping shows, RV shows, boat shows, fun stuff, because we're big dreamers.
We have a lot of time in the winter.
We have way more time in the winter. In the summertime, man, it's like, I mean, as an example, just for context, I work like 52, 54 days straight again this spring. It's pretty common for me to just work 7 days a week because there's just so much money to be made and we don't want to leave anything on the table. And so anyway, if you guys enjoy that kind of stuff, click the subscribe button, follow along. I think our channel just passed 1,000 subscribers a couple months ago, which is pretty cool. So anyway, we're having fun with it. Anything else you want to add to these guys really quick before we wrap this up?
We appreciate you being here. We appreciate all the comments. We do read them all.
Yeah.
And I'm just excited to share more with you guys.
Life is getting good?
It is getting good.
Are you more happy with where things are 12 months later?
Yeah, it is crazy looking back.
Or 7 months later.
I mean, things weren't bad, but like it was just such a weight. Like
right. It's fun thing making 100 grand a year. It's another thing to make 100 grand a year and keep it.
And don't owe anybody anything. Yeah. I don't think either of us came from households that were ever really debt free. So this is the first time ever that we don't have things being held over our heads, and it's a magical, blessed, extremely, so many things came together that God is so good.
We're just getting started.
Yeah, so
All right, well, that's it. We're going to wrap this one up. If you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe. If you guys enjoyed this one, shoot a big thumbs up. And you know what? Shoot a big thumbs up if you guys are excited about seeing FPO2 back in action. If you guys have some stuff you want us to weigh in on or comment on about life or just in general, let us know. Always open to ideas. But we're going to show more adventures and more of the journey of what we're going to be going through. And I'll tell you what, as soon as we get her... Babies? No, another 12 months we're gonna maybe try to maybe have baby. We're gonna see. I'm still nervous about that whole I always got something to say, I always got an answer, but anyway, you guys can tell we're nerds. Alright. Well, we're gonna cut this video short right there. Maybe we'll edit all that out, right? Alright, cool. Alright, FPO2 over and out. We appreciate you guys big time. Don't forget to subscribe and we will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.